Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory, yes. We're back on good old Satisfactory, ready for another day, back on a modded playthrough. And if you'd like to know what those mods are, the mods list is down in the description section of the video, along with a link to Satisfactory Mod Manager, so you can download and install mods for yourself, yes. Okay, so, I did a little bit of build in between episodes here. Had a little bit of extra time that I was able to do supports for this over here. Got all the supports done, got them all built, and stuff like that. Looks looking decent enough anyway. I also have buildings. I finally put these train stations over here in buildings, since we've got it all hooked up and everything's looking good. Want it to continue to look good. I just put flat roofs on them. And called it a day as well. So some of some of the buildings they're a little bit different from each other. That's okay though. They got some strange entrances and whatnot. It's fine. And also, while I was building that, obviously the factories were able to get caught up, as well as all the mines and stuff like that. So everything's caught up down here. No more using of materials or power. They're just kind of, sitting idle for right now. Until we hook up a new factory, of course. I also finished building the roads with all these ramps and stuff like that, and all the train crossings and whatnot. Got them all in place. Looking pretty good as well. So, and all these little 1 meter walls that we've been putting everywhere for all the different train lines. Anyway, that's pretty much everything I'd done in between episodes. I got all that set up and ready to go. So, the next question is, well, what is next? You know what I mean? What is next? I guess the next thing is we wanted to do encased industrial beams next, didn't we? Because we want to stay away from the uranium stuff until the last minute, which that's all going to go in its own little area anyway. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little highway, or maybe a small road, in between them, in between the normal factories and the uranium stuff. Anything that... Oop. I was trying to double tap space. It didn't work. Yeah. So anyway. We need encased industrial beams. We need AI limiters. We need stators. We need electromagnetic control rods. So that's 4 different factories on top of what we have. And then, of course, we've got the last 3 factories, which is... the last 2 factories, which is encased uranium cells, and then those encased uranium cells go into the nuclear fuel rods, or uranium fuel rods, however you want to say it. And so we need 4 in total there. But yeah, I think encased industrial beams 7.5 is what we're going to go with next, which is going to be 15 because we need to double up on everything. So, production, assembler, yes. Encased industrial beams, okay. So let's overclock these and see what we need, or see what we have. So we have 15 encased industrial beams. 1 machine will do it all. Yep, because we need 15, because 7.5 times 2 is 15, because 7 plus 7 is 14, plus the 2.5s, you added 1 extra, so that's 15. And this fully overclocked is 15, so 1 little factory is needed for encased industrial beams. That is perfect. I am happy with that. Let's do it. I'm quite excited to get this project done, or get into the uranium stuff and get it all finished. Because that's what's going to take the longest, is building the actual well, power plant part of the power plant. Of the power plant island. Whatever. That's going to be the hardest part. So yeah, we're just going to go with this. No power. We're just going to go with this size here, probably. Because that will be perfect for fitting in. Ow. There's 5. Yeah, so this one is going to be built backwards, kind of like the other side. We're just going to put... Let's get that too tall. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, again, happy Spooktober, everyone. I completely forgot, once again. Happy Spooktober! Wahaha. And things. Who knows? Anyway. I think we're going to stick with this. But yeah, it is Spooktober, and we are not doing too bad. I think we're doing pretty good. We're going to put a merger going this way, of course. Of course. Yeah, because we got to merge all of our concrete. So, oh. So let's get that going. Yeah, I am going to be playing some spooky games. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to itch.io. This is not confirmed yet. I don't know if I'm doing it this way. But I want to go to itch.io and get some free scary games. Maybe we play some free scary games and whatnot. I think that'd be kind of cool. Do that for Spooktober. Maybe like on the weekends or whatever, we can play some scary games. I'm all about scary games, man. I love playing scary games. But I do have some scary games that I've already got lined up as well before I think about that. So it's just because I can't afford to go out and buy scary games off of Steam, which is, it's unfortunate. It is the way it is, though. I can't really do much else at the current moment. Because I don't have funds. Is this correct? Yeah. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay. Then we'll just pull power from there. I'm going to put an actual pole because I need to just do this. Oh, wait, no. We need to do this, don't we? Go around the machine. It's going to be here, huh? And we'll pull that away. This one's going to be quite a bit different. Oh, dang it. Get out of here with that. It's laggy enough as it is. Oh, so I was also told, I'm not calling them out or anything, just so you know. I don't call people out on this. If I find a comment interesting and I want to elaborate on it, then but that's just how I do that. Let's see. We'll put this here. Wait for that autosave. But yeah, if I get a comment and I want to elaborate on my response to that comment, then or save it or whatever for the episode, then I usually do that. So don't think of it as anything. You don't think of it as anything meaningful. But anyway, there was somebody was saying that that they have an i9, and they said that it gets still pretty jittery or laggy or whatever around factories and such. Which, you know, again makes sense that there is a point. Oops. There is a point when this game would be the same no matter what you did. If you know what I mean. It's just, yeah, it makes sense too. This game is it's very heavily CPU based. So it does make sense that even at a certain point that the i9 would also it would perform similarly. That it just doesn't matter after a certain point. Which, yeah, again, makes perfect sense. I was just hoping that, you know, an i9 would be much better than the i7, which it is true, it is, but I guess, yeah, at a certain point, I forgot to lower these. if you couldn't tell. Go over, see if we can get. Oh, I didn't put a freaking doorway, so now I can't select these. Dang it. Try this again. Okay. But yeah, it does make sense. That's awesome that you have an i9. I want an i9 so that I can stream correctly. I know that you don't need an i9 to stream. I know that much. But yeah, for the way my computer is, if I had an i9, I could definitely stream, but I can't currently stream at the moment like I want to. Oh, look, the top of the machine sticks to the roof. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, it's just one of them things that I'm in a situation where I can't just get a new PC. It's not like, you know, like a lot of YouTubers on the platform that can just afford to get stuff. it's not in the cards for me right now, which, yeah, is unfortunate. Logistics. So we need I'm going to use splitters, even though we don't need it. I'm still going to use the splitter just for a connection here. So both of them are going to be coming from this way. So I'm just going to have to make a support or something for that. Okay. Actually, wait, which way is this going? This one's going this way. Okay, so that actually can just go like this then. So like that. And then we can just put a smart splitter here. Wait, what do we need steel beams for other than encased industrial beams, or is that even? If we only need it, then I'll just I just forget at times. But yeah, if I was to get a much better PC than I currently have, mine's kind of old. My gaming PC is kind of old. It is from 2013. And some of the parts in this PC are, well, they weren't at the top of their game when they were bought, so yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, I would definitely want an i9. The motherboard definitely needs to be updated. It's not old per se, but it's definitely older, maybe. So steel beams only go to the encased industrial beams. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, just consulting the board there. But yeah, I definitely want a much better PC if I was going to try and stream. Because yeah, I did, believe it or not, I do have a Twitch channel. I haven't posted on it in many years. I don't even think it's active anymore. It might have gotten deleted. I don't know. Does Twitch? I think Twitch deletes um, channels that aren't active for a long time. Actually, don't know. Yeah. Of course, my Twitch channel doesn't match this channel name because it was just an experiment in the first place. Alright, so here's the weird thing, right? Concrete. What else does concrete go into? Yeah, we may have to wait to fully hook this up. Well, we'll hook this up as best we can. Yeah, the concrete's going to have to go to a different building as well. So that's the thing there. But yeah, it hasn't been watched in a while, and my streaming quality was abysmal. Definitely. It was not. It was not something that anybody would want to watch, unless maybe you're on a cell phone. If you're on a cell phone, it wouldn't be so bad. Oops, I wanted to move that back just a wee bit to there. Yeah, it might have been bearable to watch, but there was we were streaming. What was it called? Space Engineers. Space Engineers with the. This was before they had an AI, so if you played Space Engineers recently, I don't know if you'd know or not, but they didn't have. There was a point where Space Engineers didn't have AI in the game. It was just you. There was no story. I don't know if they have a story now. They might have a little bit of a story, but yeah, there was no story. There was no goal for the game. You just kind of had to make up your own goals. So that was the way that was working. Okay. Yeah, it just there was no story or anything. It was just kind of a thing. I don't really know how to explain it. What the heck? Oh, okay. Stuff falling on my desk. It was a ghost. It is Spooktober after all. Makes sense. Should we have a splitter here? Or maybe a merger? I don't know which way it should go, to be honest. It should probably go this way. Or maybe this way? Yeah, it should probably go that way. Alright. Then we'll hook up a 6 to hook up to that. Yeah, it was me and a buddy. We were doing a stream. And of course, yeah, we didn't have any. We really didn't have any viewers. We had a few here and there. But yeah, the whole story was it was like we had a modded game going with AI, and the AI constantly attacked you. It'd send drones to attack you. So what I did was the whole story was we were on like this. We were on we were in an asteroid field that I had personally built. I actually spent like days building this asteroid field by hand, so that it would have all the minerals and stuff we were going to need. And what's funny is you can actually still see it on YouTube. I didn't delete the videos. I'm ashamed of the videos, definitely, because of how poor quality they were. But I am not ashamed, I am. I did not delete them. They're still up there, because I like to. I don't want to delete anything. I want to be able to go back like 20 years later, or 10 years later, or whatever, and go, oh yeah, I remember this. That kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, look how, and they're very crappy, by the way. Just be warned that if you do watch them, it's the quality is really bad. I was actually on an i5 at the time. Yeah, I think the best I could do was like 480p, might have been. I don't remember. Yeah, it was horrible. I was using the Twitch app at the time to stream. And then I started using OBS, and I don't know, it didn't ever improve. But anyway, yeah, that was a fun time. So, yeah. Believe it or not, I did stream at one point. I streamed Forza Horizon 4 for a little bit, and then we did Space Engineers, and that was all. That was my streaming career. For that little bit, it was fun, but it was just, oh man, it was horrible quality. And then I downloaded it to put it on YouTube at the same time. You know, after I did the stream, I would download the stream and then put it on YouTube. Yeah, it did not work well, no matter what you did. And I think Twitch deletes streams after a while. After they're so old, they will delete the stream. So it gives you a little bit of time to download it, but it is what it is. Anyway, what else does concrete? Concrete goes into some. Oh, concrete goes into making those. That's right. Yeah, the uranium cells. Okay, so how do we make electronic control rods? Is it this up here? The stators plus the electromagnetic control rods. Yeah, it's the stators plus the AI limiters. Okay, so we're not there yet. So we need to do AI limiters, which is all over there, plus the... Oh, we haven't done copper sheets yet, have we? I forgot about the copper sheet factory. Alright, let's do the copper sheet factory then. Copper sheet factory is only constructors. So production, constructor. Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that story, but yeah, that was my streaming career. I forgot what I was going with that. Oh, I was going with that as I don't have a good enough PC to stream. I guarantee it. I can try, but I'm gonna wait until I get better PC parts. Like the PC itself has enough trouble as it is, just recording videos. Yeah, considering all my games are, I'm still on hard drives, like 7200 RPM hard drives. I don't have no SSDs or anything. And in fact, my computer case doesn't even support SSD. You'd have to get adapters and things in order for that to work. Nor does my motherboard support SSD. I've seen motherboards that you can just slot in SSDs now, like the little ones. And stuff like that. I don't have anything like that. Although I'm sure you can get like adapters and things that allows it to hook up to normal stuff. But anyway, so we need 62.5. 62.5 times 2. 125 copper sheets per minute. 125. So that's going to be... So 25, or 125 divided by 25, that's 5 machines, okay. That's exactly 5 machines, but that's actually perfect. I'm not going to go any higher than that. Okay, so we're going to need a decent sized factory. We could go 6, I suppose. To kind of make it into a square. We might end up doing that. To make it into a square. It's either that or we put them in a line. But yeah, it has to be kind of a square rectangle. Of course. So yeah, we'll just do 6. Oop. Nope. 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 Nopey. Nope. 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 Ah! Okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is it? I think that's what we've been doing, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. We've been doing, I'll do a 5 by 5 here. 5 by 5 by 2. And this will be the copper wire. And I know that I probably can't support this. It's like I know that already. I know that I can't support 6 machines, but I'm not going to be using 6 machines, so there. I guess. Yeah, this is correct here. So 3. We did this on the other side too, so we kind of know what we're doing here. Oh, whoops. I actually got these backwards. Yeah, we want them to point outwards. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's still center. 2, 3. So that one there. It's like, yep, it is growing. 2, 3. Put that there. Okay. Now let's get some power over here so that we can actually be over here. So the way this one's going to work is going to go this. It's kind of how I've been transferring power, was across the top of the buildings. Of course, that's going to be permanent. And Mark II outlet. I guess my computer just run well enough, at least for recording videos. But I think I would make an okay streamer, to be honest with you. Like, as far as I still need a soundboard. I think every streamer needs a soundboard. I need a freaking soundboard, man. Even the smallest of soundboards. That'd be nice. But yeah, it's just one of them things where it's just not in the cards right now. It's not possible for me to be able to properly stream currently. Plus, I wouldn't have a camera for a couple of reasons, of course. One reason, no camera, is because I don't know if I'd be comfortable with that just yet. I'd probably have to do it. I'd have to do it with like recording videos first and see how it goes, and then move on from there. But not only that, I don't have a camera. Plus, I don't really have the room. Like, believe it or not, I don't game traditionally on a PC like most people do. Like, I don't sit at a desk, I should say. I sit on the floor. Believe it or not. I sit on the floor. I have a TV in front of me inside of an entertainment center. The computer is also in the entertainment center. So this is my setup. And I have a cheap, like $20 freaking cardboard and particle board coffee table in front of me. It's cardboard and particle board, and it's like $20. And to be honest with you, it is actually falling apart. It's getting old. I've had it for quite a few years, but yeah. And then in front of me is the keyboard and mouse. That's how I game. I game on the floor. I've actually been PC gaming on the floor for many years. I've gotten used to it over the years. Yep, I just sit on the carpet. I mean, this is all I can afford. I mean, really. It's crazy. But hey, I'm okay with that. And that's what matters, right? That's what matters. I'm okay with my setup. I find it funny though. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be like, "What the?" I've had some people be like, "What the heck are you doing? Like, you're gaming on the floor. Like, what the hell?" Like, everybody else got these nice like desks and stuff like that, and it's like, oh, just sit in a nice gaming chair and all that stuff, and I'm just like, I'm just happy to just sit on the floor. I have something behind me that I lean up against, so there's that. To keep my posture straight, I should say. Yeah, and then when and then if I want to watch like YouTube videos and stuff, I just move the keyboard and mouse out of the way. Yeah, stuff like that. But like I said, I've been doing that for a long time. Ever since I got a PC, I've been doing that. Because I could never afford a desk. Like, when I went and bought the PC, it was tax return money. And that tax return money went only to that. I had almost nothing left by the time I was done with it. So I didn't make that much money. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm out of concrete. Forget about it. Yeah, it's just one of them deals. I'm not like mentioning this type of stuff. I'm pretty sure some people are angry at me for mentioning, my situation and stuff like that. Like, oh, you're just trying to, get people to feel sorry for you. No, I'm not. It's not why I mention it. I mention that stuff is so that people can, because that way people know why I don't do certain things. But also, yeah, that whole camera situation, it just wouldn't be good, I don't think, with my setup currently. I'd have to somehow fit a green screen behind me and all that stuff. Pretty cramped. But again, I'm okay with it. I'm quite happy to do what I'm doing. Partially because I don't really have an option. I really don't have an option to that. So Mark II. That's also why I don't have like amazing video editing skills or anything like that. So I can't afford the good video editing software. And there's okay free ones, but they just offer the basic crap, like all the other ones do. Let's see, this is copper. Yeah. Okay. So we go this way with it. But yeah, they just offer the basic crap, and it's just. And the good ones that do offer some good stuff are usually, if they do offer a free, it's like a free trial. And I would not want to do that. And yeah, there's a few reasons, but the main reason is I don't want to do like really like be like, oh yeah, his editing skills are actually, or not editing skills, but his editing is actually doing pretty good and it's looking good, and then all of a sudden my video go back to crap again. I'd rather not have that, because that'd be pretty annoying. Be like, what happened? Like. My free trial ran out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but yeah, I would not want that to happen there. Like, oh yeah, this editing is pretty cool. I mean, that's assuming that I am good at the editing in the first place, but to be able to do some really cool stuff for only a short, limited time, and then all of a sudden now it's gone. Because obviously I can't get another free trial. That's just one of them deals. I'd rather not go through that. So yeah, if I'm going to do some really good editing and stuff like that, I need to be able to own a video editor. I actually got one I'm looking at, but man, it's expensive. Like a couple $100 expensive. Ugh. I forgot to edit these. Okay, copper sheets. And then fully overclock that. Control C. Control V. Control V. Control V. I need some more overclockers. Control V. And Control V. Control V. What the? Control C? Control V. Okay. That's the copper sheets. These are for the AL emitters. Sweet. But again, yeah, it's just, I'm not mentioning it so that you feel sorry for me or anything. No, I'm not wanting that at all. Just mentioning it so that so that people understand why in those certain situations. Actually, this needs to go like this, doesn't it? Yeah. Need to go make these go the other way. But also, I'm not a fan talking about it, so I try not to do it very often either. It's like, yeah. Like, try not to mention it too often, because it's just like, then it does seem like I'm trying to elicit sympathy out of people. That's just not what I'm after. But yeah, it really, it really does suck when you're trying to be a YouTuber and you're also, you know, just trying to get by in life altogether. But I think that makes the best YouTuber, doesn't it? At least in my opinion, it does. That makes the best YouTuber, because you're not coming from a place of wealth to just gain more wealth. I mean, of course, you go viral and all that stuff, you know, if you're a celebrity, or you go viral because, you know, you're able to make that super high quality content that everybody's after, you know, and that super high quality content only lasts 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you know, the standard. Not a whole lot of people are into long form content, so, but I still do long form content because I enjoy doing that. It's just what I enjoy doing, and then, well, I'll gain my subscribers based on that. My subscribers, my views, all that stuff. Because I'm not in it for the money anyway. I mean, I can't be. To be truthfully honest, I can't be anyway. Yeah, you need at least 1,000 subscribers in order to do that. Yeah, I've said it many times, but you know, we're always getting new subscribers and stuff like that. So it's just like I gotta explain it again, which I'm happy to do. I'm happy to explain it again. Sure, people that have been here a while are probably tired of hearing about it. Dude, shut up. We already know. It's like, yeah, but the newest subscribers need to know. The new viewers, things like that. But yeah, also, if I was making money at it, I definitely would not be in the business of making money of it, although that would be pretty cool. I would definitely, if I was making money at it, I'd tell you exactly what I'd be doing. I'd be investing back into the channel to make my content better. Because I do enjoy doing this. I do enjoy making content. It's a hobby right now, but I would like it to be more than that. Nice. But it's a cool hobby, though, definitely. You know, I enjoy this just as much as I enjoy, like, working on cars and stuff, so. Or, you know, enjoy it more than truck driving. Yeah. I enjoy that kind of stuff, too. Okay, that's all the floor holes. But I am looking forward to actually creating a pretty awesome community. And it's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those communities that you don't see very often. An inspiration I got from a streamer I know. That basically would be a community that's linked to his as well, where it's a you come into the community if you're a content creator, then you can also promote yourself as well, and maybe we can all collaborate and stuff like that, do collaboration videos like I do with this streamer. I'm in his part of his community, and he does the same thing, which I want to I want to kind of mimic that. I want to be able to do that because that's pretty freaking cool, to be able to do that. It's like not only are you, promoting yourself, but you're also getting access to other great small community or small content creators, and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of good talent out there that goes unrecognized on YouTube, because YouTube just pushes the next big thing, pushes the next big, the next big YouTuber video, and that YouTuber being, ones that are in the millions upon millions of subs. It makes sense, it makes sense from a business perspective why they do that. It's just, you got to push the small community, or the small content creators every now and again, which they don't really do, because if you don't do well within the algorithm, you're never going to get noticed. It don't matter if you're, an amazing creator. It's like, unless you go viral, that's, this is going to be a very hard thing to happen for you. And I'm not saying I'm a just so you know, I'm not saying that I'm a amazing content creator, so. But I do like to create content. It is definitely a fun thing for me to do. Oh, it's all kind of a bit weird, hasn't it? Okay, so anyway, back to the game itself. We have just created copper sheets, which is good, which can go into AI limiters. And then we've also got, we got steel pipe and we got copper wire, which can go into making the stators, which I think the stators will go here. And then I guess it depends on which gets made or which needs more space, right? Like, how many stators do we need, like, machine-wise, and how many machine-wise for the AI limiters do we need? And then we can kind of maneuver onto that. Because we need to fill up that space now. Definitely. Need to try and fill up that space. Because we got 2 factories that need to go in that spot. So, stators. How many assemblers do we need for stators? Production, assembler, stators. Let's overclock. Okay, 12.5, and we need, so 18.75 times 2, so 37.5. Take that, 37.5, and we divide that by E. Divide that by 12.5. So 12.5. That's going to be 3 machines. Okay, so exactly 3 machines are going to be making stators. So I'm just going to make another sign here. And I'm just going to go up here. Just going to select. So buildings, that's what I need. So buildings, we need an assembler, which is probably down here somewhere. Assembler. And we're going to just type in, what was it? Already forgotten? 3. Just gonna type in 3. Oops. Yeah, 3. Just like we have over here. 3. Okay, so then for the AI limiters, those are also select. Actually, I'm just going to copy this. Control C, Control V, and then we'll change that number. So these are. So take this out. Select the recipe for AI limiters. Let's overclock it. So 12.5 again. So 12.5. So we only need 2 machines for that then. I can do the math. So 12.5 is 1 machine, and then times 2 would be 2 machines. So, all right. So then we'll just take that, just put a 2 next to it. Dang it! I hit enter again. And then this one, which is the electromagnetic control rods, which I'm pretty sure also is an assembler. I think. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, there it is. Which takes stators and AI limiters. So fully overclocked, that makes 10 electromagnetic control rods. We need 12.5. Yeah, 12.5 times 2. So that's 25 electromagnetic control rods. So we need 10, 20, we need 3 machines for that. So we just copy this, okay? Control C, Control V, there we go. Okay, so now we know how many assemblers we need for those 3 factories there. So considering that we only need 3 and 3, I might put those 2 factories back to back, kind of like the copper sheets, copper wire are, and then we can put that into one factory next to it, which would be the electromagnetic control rods. It's going to be interesting. We're going to do rows. Since it's 3 and 2, we're just going to do rows of these. Rather than putting them in a box, we're putting them in a rectangle. To hopefully try and puzzle piece that in. So we could do like 3, 3, or 3 and 2, and then put those 2 into the last one, which will be 3. We could make that into 4, I suppose. It won't be... And then make that into a bigger factory to try and puzzle piece it in. Oh, that's going to be weird. Yeah, I need to somehow figure putting the rest of this together. Because we only got a few factories left to take up the space that we currently have. I'm just trying to think, how would I map this out? Okay. Well, we know the stators need 3. And stators, I think, is next on the chopping block to get made into a factory. I might have an idea of how we can make this work. We might have to make a bit more space in these factories than I originally wanted. It's either that or we get it. Yeah. Oof. It's going to be an interesting one. Maybe we take up the same amount of space as this does. Oops. See how this one's 3? And then the next one can be 1 space and then 3 again. Okay. So this is going to be stators right here. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be stators. We're gonna get power. Power over to it's gonna be interesting. Actually don't know. Might have to just like pull it over. Like this here. Yeah, something like that. That's about the only way to make that work. And of course, we'll do the same on the other side. Oops. What happened there? What did I do there? See? Okay. That should be all good there. And we got power to the entire building. So yeah, these are going to be assemblers. Production. Assembler. I said assembler. There we go. I want to put this in the center, which I think is here, isn't it? Where's it here? It's probably here. So 2, 3, and then we just separate it out, of course. Just like that. Perfect. Let's pull power. Let's get all these machines powered. Whoa, there's quite a bit of lag right there. Oh, wait a minute. That one didn't end up where I wanted it. It's not quite the center, it's right there. There we go. Okay. There. So now those are all powered. And these ones are going to be stators. Yeah, stators. Oh, let's overclock them. So 3, 6. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me go get my screws. Right, how many tickets do I have? I have 31. Oh, wait a minute. I can just do this. What am I doing? So special. This. Of course, we'll power it. Alright. Now we can access our tickets. Yay! Let's grab our tickets. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll go grab our screws real quick. Which are just in here. That's why I carry 200 screws around. So I can go special, and I can put down the awesome store. Just real quick. Because I have a mod, I can buy shards. We'll buy 25. 25. Okay, so that's 33, so we need... $17. Yeah, that'll get us up to 50. Oops. Smack that ass. screws back. Whoop! Jeez. Which way are you going? I'm walking here. Anyway. Okay, now we can overclock. Control C, Control V, and Control V. So Control V. Why is it not overclocking? What the heck? Sometimes they don't, I've noticed. Like, yeah, why didn't that... What? You guys seen me put that up there like that, right? Oh, this one has no power. That might be why that one didn't work. Okay. I've had this trouble before. I don't know if it's a lag or what's going on there. Yeah, it's just like... That's great. Oh, we forgot our floor holes. Thanks for reminding me, guys. I almost forgot. Oh no, we did put our floor holes in. Oh. I guess I remembered. And forgot that I did it. Jeez. Okay, so now we'll put our roof on. So go down one and then change that to tiny, and then down one again, and then over, so it doesn't glitch. And yeah, go over this one. Down one. I like that the tops of these ones stick out. I'm actually kind of a fan of that. Really nice. That's backwards. Oh no, it isn't. It's correct. Okay. There we go. And then when we go inside, we look at the roof. See, the roof doesn't glitch by doing that. Very nice. Okay, let's put some splitters in here. So the steel tubes, if this, well, okay, yeah, we're going to have to double up on this. What I mean by that is doing this. Oh, and if you are new to the channel, also be aware that I am pretty darn stupid at times. At most times. At all times? Is that correct? I'm not sure. It's just, yeah. I forget stuff, I do dumb moves, things like that. That's just how it is. Just so you're aware. Okay, and then mergers. We want to merge it this way, right? Yeah. Okay. And last one. Oops. Okay. Connects that. It doesn't matter which is which, so I'll just put, since the steel pipes are closest. There goes steel pipes. And then we need a 5. Copper wire doesn't quite line up, does it? Let's fix that. Let's fix that before we get over there. Yeah, so 5. And then... yeah, so like that. And then... oh wait, no, we want to put it... not all these are going to be... okay. I think it's here. 3. Oh, that's too close. One more. I'll make a perfect S-bend. Well, the best it can do, anyway. Okay. Oh, that still isn't correct, by the way. Needs to be over again. Thought I had that lined up, guess not. Like, case in point example. I make stupid decisions all the time. That's just how I am. Copper wire goes in. Okay, sweet. Now we can get our lifts in place. So 6. And now we're making stators. Very, very nice. Alright, so then 7. Let's get our floor holes in place here. And the wire's kind of in the way, so we're going to have to move it over twice. And I'd rather not fight with it right now. Oh yeah, also if you're new. We made a few new ones. Also if you're new, you're gonna notice me ramble a lot about crap. Random crap. That's my lucky charm right there, is to talk about random crap all the time, constantly. No matter what. It's just the way I am. I think this is, yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, it's a little small in here. Okay. 7. Alright, sweet. Yep, these are all overclocked. Oh, perfect timing, it's starting to rain. Because we're at the end of our episode, which is awesome. Anyway, so we've built, how many factories did we build? 2? We got 2 factories built. We got the copper sheet factory, and we've got the stator factory going. So then, yeah, right next to this, to go right next to that, is going to be the AI limiter factory, and then these 2 are going to go into this factory here, which is going to be, it's going to be a bit bigger, but it's going to fill the space, and it's going to be, it's going to be 3 machines. I don't want to build walls because I don't want to crash the game. But it's going to be 3 machines going into electromagnetic control rods. So that'll be that. That'll be the way that works. Which I think it'll be pretty cool. Geez, look how long this is going. Sheesh. It's because they wire stacks up to 500. Pretty crazy. But anyway, like I said, that is going to be it. So, I know I rambled on a lot this one about crap that no one wants to hear about. But that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.